swear I need a break.
It's what they've been waiting on.
A break from the world.
It's finally here. What overdue?
I need a break from the world. It's causing many of problems in the back. Till I be smoking, put me in my little zone. Can't afford the highs, gotta settle for lows. She ain't knowing the shit, don't you settle for hoes. They ask me why I go so hard.
Why?
Cause I'm dangerous, I ain't afraid to bust a rhyme. Touch and get reclined, smoking these. My mind rolling by myself, friends are hard to find. Stress is at an all-time high. Aggravation level got me wanting to talk the metal. Fucked up ride, but I'm still guessing.
Oh, We Wrasslin, episode 3.
My own people's got me mad as shit. Always got
Back Joe Machismo. Frass, Heenan.
I ain't got it right now, but see me later, yeah.
We about to kill some Sif tonight. Matter of fact, we about to Marty Jannetty something tonight.
I've been feeling some type, feeling like I really need to get away. And if I leave the game like
y'all know how we give it up. Song of the day, Gunther, I need a break. Let's run that from the top. Relax.
I swear I need a break.
It's what they've been waiting on.
A break from the world.
It's finally here. What overdue?
I need a break from the world. It's causing many of problems in the back. Till I be smoking, put me in my little zone. Can't afford the highs, gotta settle for lows. She ain't knowing the shit, don't you settle for hoes. They ask me why I go so hard.
Why?
Cause I'm dangerous, I ain't afraid to bust a rhyme. Touch and get reclined, smoking these. My mind rolling by myself, friends are hard to find. Stress is at an all-time high. Aggravation level got me wanting to talk the metal. Fucked up ride, but I'm still guessing the pedal. Got an air mattress and I still clock the stiletto. My own people's got me mad as shit. Always got their hands out, stay asking shit. But when it's time to return the favor, their favorite line is I'm fucked up. I ain't got it right now, but see me later, yeah. I need a break from the world, cause I've been stressed, my nigga. You see my heart crying out, you can feel it in your chest, my nigga. I've been feeling some type, feeling like I really need to get away. And if I leave the game like Mitch, would the love be the same? I've been sitting on my ass, hoping the dream will come. Fucking a couple women and hoping to see me come. Looking up on the tits, filling up on the hips. No gorilla, but I give her the banana, then I spit. Oh Lord, why you take my mother from me? The only one to understand me and never leave me lonely. Cock back aim like I'm really ready to pull it. Then I think about my siblings and really couldn't do it. My mother left me lonely, but she ain't doing the purpose. She be sitting south from the heavens like saying rabbits running. I've been stressing on the daily and trying to pop like a bubble. The Lord took the ball, so I had to be the muscle. You don't know I'm being strong as you see. You gotta go through it. I've been doing that. Ain't no point for me to prove it. I done lost a lot. I ain't wearing a straight jacket. Part of me, if I'm somewhat, I gotta get dramatic. Gotta shed too many tears. Bet too many years. Taking up a cold sweat cuts. I thought I'd go snare. Hey mama, I really miss you. Lord, tell me it's a joke. We was playing peekaboo. And I hope you real fair. I've been going through the worst, but I'm hoping for the best. Wanna see me break down like I'm prepping for a test. They've been wanting this a job, but I had things to do. I'm so far behind. This is well overdue.
Gunther, I need a break. Let's get
Swirling mass,
yeah.
gray and black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up.
No, 20 feet with Kendrick, Sims, and anybody that's coming in range.
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
He gotta go in fifth.
The facts.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Gold Dust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
number 5.
Gold Dust. All right, Gold Dust. All right, Ty. All right.
Cool with that. Niggas give me props every day. What I'ma do with that?
Eddie Guerrero going to wrestling God. Yeah, just gonna have to be mad. That's just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works. No, you whoa.
You can keep the job. I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
So
down.
my hot take and my hot trash of the week. Go for the
Whatever. I'm giving a horn swallow.
That's what we your favorite squad.
Whoa.
I'm giving a spirit squad because it was so
You get a goddamn spirit squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers who, as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats.
Give that
Oh no. Oh, this.
Oh, God damn it. He's on 40%. Yo, Montez, I think you put me on.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Hold on, yo. You lucky I don't got. You lucky WWE got copyright, love. Boy, I would play the Street Profit.
What channel is that? What channel does that come
That's
on?
the next question. That's
Pull up a chick, and we ain't talking careers.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny, but
He had a good one with Rhino.
Talk. That day, what was home the weak version of Ray Phoenix?
Who's your house party?
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother loving mic up. Joe, what's going on?
What's good, guy? How you living?
I'm living all right. Staying away from all the Marty Jannettis in life.
Stay away from Marty Jannettis. Don't go to the back of the bowling alley. That's what I learned because of Marty Jannetty, dog. Don't go to the back of the bowling alley, dog. You know what they try to do back there.
Yeah.
You know what they try to
Don't run into the other guy ever again.
Yeah.
Let's do a little old school chat. Mix it up with some OE ranking. Talking about fractions and trio. I saw a post. It's going to get real spicy a little bit early. Some people are not.
You starting off with a trio? Just put that X-Pac, Albert, and fucking just put that in the Spirit Squad thing now. Whatever that faction was from the early 2000s, you know the faction. They had the purple lights, dog. You know who I'm talking about.
In an elite squad.
Who's the elite squad out of this?
Rank them.
Well, see, it's going to be
I know, it's going to get spicy. It's going to get spicy.
Because, like, I was deprived of WCW as a kid. So I know old NWO where they tried to come into WWE. And, you know, Shawn Michaels was part of that. So,
and Booker T in the Big Show, yeah.
And Booker T. So, right now, NWO is number 4. Damn, I hate to do this to the brothers, but New Days, they throwing pancakes and gyrating. I can't take it. That's number 3. Undisputed Era is number 2. And then you got to go with DX, man. DX changed the game. That like you see the green lights in the room. I didn't even know this was coming.
One of the best entrants ever. Matter of fact, I want to give credit to Dustin that talked about how their entrance was so underrated, how they merged the entrance with the music video. That was from the at-home people, bro. That is fire.
You can't tell me when you was a kid, when you saw that Are You Ready, you wasn't running around the fucking house ready to hit the first lick that came to your opportunity, dog. You was like, if you had a gun, you would be busting your gun, dog.
Doing the X-Pac taunt to everybody.
Yeah, facts. Like the road dog. Oh, you didn't know?
Undisputed Era number 2, though. Explain.
I mean, I can't put them at number 1 because there's a little thing called the main roster, and it's this guy named Vince McMahon. So, like, I get nervous when it comes to certain people going to the main roster. You know?
Adam Cole and Pat. Adam Cole. Yo, relax.
Well, listen, Vince
Relax.
McMahon had Neville and had him getting jobbered.
But this is Triple H show.
Yeah, but once again, when they go to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown, it's Bruce Pritchard's show run by Vince McMahon.
Adam Cole is about to fight.
Adam Cole got punted by Pat McAfee. What do you think they're going to do to him on the main roster? Yeah, we're going
I'm giving it a benefit that it might work, though.
What happened?
I'm not going to lie. It might work.
What? A retired football player kicking people in the face? That might work? How does that work? I need you to explain that one.
Because it's Adam Cole and it's Triple H. Let them, let them show you what they got under their sleeves. Listen, he not gonna have to do much.
Skip over Pat, bro. What
Adam Cole is putting him over. He don't have to do much.
What is he gonna do? The whole thing is Adam Cole's a midget, and they don't use this midget gimmick thing and let Pat McAfee straight abuse this man for a couple minutes, and he gets a cheat win. I'm gonna be highly upset.
Not with Adam Cole. You need to relax. That's not gonna happen,
bruh. My man's was on the ground. We're gonna talk about it.
They're gonna introduce like a new team or something. It's a point of this. No, I don't believe Adam Cole for the next couple weeks is gonna get bullied by Pat.
I hope not, because that's not what I want to see before you.
It's not gonna happen.
I hope. It's Vince McMahon, bro. It's Vince McMahon.
This is Triple H show. We gotta stop blaming Vince.
Listen, it's Vince McMahon, bro.
This is not main roster. This is NXT. Stop blaming Vince.
Nah, I got it.
This is Paul. This is Paul work.
You say this is Heenan?
No, Paul Lasquez, right? I hope I said his last name right. Triple H.
Triple H?
Yes.
Yo, you know the Triple H was pushing the shit out of Pat McAfee too, yo. My man's was really selling those push hits. Get out of here, Pat. Get out of here.
Yo, see, he don't have to do nothing. Triple H and Adam Cole is putting him over.
I don't know why,
though. My problem is why. What is the outcome? What is this?
Facts.
It's Adam Cole.
What is the outcome of Pat McAfee losing to Adam Cole? I know I just didn't read that. It's the only. So Pat McAfee, you know what? Yeah, we need to talk to your fan base, though, because these people really started to irritate me with this. That is the only show.
They know what they talking about. They know what they talking about. They don't turn their mic up. Turn their mic up.
Listen,
what they saying is too early. Maybe Cole could be splitting. This could be the story to lead to Cole splitting.
Him getting kicked in the face by Pat McAfee. That's how you gonna break up the new era, the undisputed era. Pat McAfee could get his
It's
nigga
only
in the face.
day one. It's only day one.
He got to kick the rest of his niggas to sleep now before they make their roster debut. But let Pat McAfee just kick all your teammates to sleep. Nah, dog. Nah, Chief. I can't go for that.
Pat, the leader of Retribution.
Imagine. He a little too tall, though. We gonna talk about that.
That's why I said he the leader. He not the one in the mask.
Nah, we gonna have to talk about that. We got to talk about that one because I have a sneaking suspicion who I think the leader is.
Who you think the leader is?
Yeah, it's my nigga Eugene, dog. Yeah, he's coming back. But man, bro, I'm telling you, they messed with the wrong one. My man Eugene coming to take over.
Please explain why you think it's Eugene.
It's Eugene, dog. He's coming back, bro. They thought he was special. And now he gonna make them special, dog. The comeback in Eugene, dog.
You hold on. There you go. Explain. What do you mean, Eugene?
Eugene, because they doing slow shit. I don't know, like how they doing it.
Oh shit.
So Eugene might be the leader, dog. You know, they out here pushing over generators and boxes. Like, bro, like this is the perfect time. Like, if you was gonna introduce a heel, all I'm gonna say is, bro, kidnap Vince McMahon. Kidnap this nigga, dog. Straight drag this nigga into the limo, and each week, what are you guys doing to me, yo? Torture Vince McMahon. Yo, bro, you know the fans, you know the ratings the fans would get? They'd be like, yo, where's Vince this week? It's just Vince tied up.
Where's Vince this week?
Where's Vince this week, He's just tied up. They feeding him goldfish. He's just sitting there mad as shit.
Who you think in Retribution? It got to be like 5 people. Give me 5 people.
Dylon. All right, let's be serious. So
they're about his height, so it makes sense.
Then on Monday night, there was a tall nigga jumping up and down. So I think Dokovic, or whatever his name is, I think he's one of them. I think Isaiah Swerve, because I saw a dark-skinned fellow's one of them. I don't know who the 2 chicks are, but they definitely 2 chicks. I definitely heard their voices in NXT before.
But the following week, there was a heavyset guy.
Yeah, right.
Who I thought was Killian Dane. Honestly, who I thought Retribution was a gang from UK.
Yo, that would be fire.
Mustache Mountain, Killian Dane. Yeah, Dominic
Walter?
could be in there.
Gotta have my guy Walter. You can't have no. Walter.
That would be crazy.
Because Tyler Bates, that's like low key. That's one of my favorite wrestlers. That's not on like a main show. Like, you know, he's on NXT UK. I'm not staying up till 4 a.m. to watch NXT UK. So
yeah, I'm watching highlights of NXT UK.
Yeah, facts. Thanks, you too. That's like watching AEW Dark. I'm not doing that. We know the jobber's gonna lose. I'm not gonna sit there and watch 5 jobber matches. But yeah. So who you think the 5 in the Retribution?
Like I said, I think it's Mustache Mountain. This might be Pete's Dunne return. And Killian Dane. And I know there's a dark-skinned guy over there. Can't remember his name. I don't want to get it wrong.
Listen. Is my mic up?
Yeah.
Is my mic up? Vince, don't ruin this. Don't let this be another Nexus situation. Build your young talent. Don't fuck this up, Vince. Because it's already looking a little shaky. It's looking a little Spirit Squad-ish with masks and hoodies on. But, like, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Don't mess this up, Vince. Please.
Why we can't get a Nation of Domination? What is going on? Hurt Business.
Bruh, these niggas is jobbers. I don't care what nobody said, bruh. These guys, let's talk about it. All 3 of them lost last week. And they cut a promo talking about the Hurt Business and business is booming. Nigga, you lost.
Y'all all lost titles.
You beat up some jobbers in Raw Underground. No.
Yeah, Def Jam fight for New York. Like, don't make no sense.
Do you think Shane telling Bricks and Yayo down there? Because it's underground. It's edgy. It's edgy, bro. It's edgy,
And y'all still look like y'all about to work for Shane. So it don't make no sense.
Why was Dolph Ziggler there? Can we talk about that? Why was he even there in Raw Underground?
The old commentator announcer for Raw. He was in the fight too. The dude with the dreads.
Did he get that one?
I think Bobby Lashley killed him. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, once again, jobbers. Why was Dolph Ziggler? This supposed to be cool, right? Anything with Dolph Ziggler winning is not cool. Because Dolph Ziggler.
You're not gonna do that to Dolph.
Bro, if you went to Underground Fight Club and Dolph Ziggler is your main attraction, are you staying? No, you're not staying.
Oh, and the dude from War Raiders, Eric. I think that's his name now.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of cool, I guess. Like, that's called, I don't know what to do with you guys. So just go beat the shit out of a jobber.
So do you think this is something weekly, or do you think this is just to push Hurt Business
right now? Just like the wild card rule is weekly for now until Vince doesn't like it anymore and it goes away, and then we gotta act like it never happened.
Raw, Smackdown, and NXT. How you feeling about NXT now? I feel like it's kind of even though Keith Lee versus Grimes was a
face by Pat McAfee to close your show out. I'm not gonna lie, Killian Cross, I like old boy's promos, bro. With that whole zoom in on his face, yeah, I'm with that. I like that energy.
Grimes and Keith Lee had an excellent match.
Grimes, I don't like his character. I don't get the whole top hat. When you're like, yo, bro, it looks like he has horns. Like, that's some hornswoggle wear, bro. You need to edit.
No. We're not giving out hornswoggles already.
That's some hornswoggle wear, bro. And then when he wrestles, yo, bro, like, he goes from, like, a top hat to, like, Jungle Boy. I'm good. He needs to address that, dog.
I'm really trying to get to the spicy stuff already. So let's chat about AEW. Sammy. What is wrong with Sammy? Is Sammy trying to get fired?
So am I gonna be heel Joe, or do I gotta be face Joe in this situation?
First of all, okay, TV wise, that's money. What happened? But backstage wise, Sammy, you need to relax. I don't even want to give you the relax button because I'm rooting for you so much. But bro, are you kidding me? He sliced Matt's forehead open.
Listen, when you got a fellow wrestler's wife calling you out on Twitter, you did your job. Good job, Sammy. Good job. Because I'm going to keep it a whole hundo with you. Ain't nobody give a shit about no Matt Hardy versus Sammy Guevara before Sammy Guevara split this nigga's shit open, bro. Nobody was caring about this too. And then my boy Sammy.
A little bit because of the go-kart thing. That had me a little invested.
Listen, what has you more invested? That chair shot? Into that, yo, bro, he made flipping it a hill thing? Let's talk about Sammy with the hill flip. My man's almost killed him and Matt Hardy.
And Matt Hardy was debuting his new character, Matthew Hardy.
I really don't like it.
Who said that? Damn.
That is the perfect analogy for him.
We're not going to do it. Was good, Eric. We not going to do that. No. Yeah.
That is the perfect state. Who is that? They need to come on the show and they need to chop it up with us. Because I agree with you. He's like Heath Slater with a foot. Heath Slater if he didn't have kids, bro.
Well, we talking about AEW now. So speaking of Heath Slater, let's talk about Zack Ryder. Oh no, that's not even his name no more.
Matt Cardona?
Matt Cardona.
So let's talk about it. This is the most serious I've ever seen Matt Cardona. and he's still a fucking jobber, dog. Like, yeah, bro. This nigga beat the Dark Order. He beat the little niggas in the Dark Order, bro. Like, he didn't like, yo, bro. Like, come on, bro. You
gotta give him
niggas,
time.
Bro?
It's early,
bro.
Oh, it's Corey. Of course, it's Corey,
bro. My man's is out here flexing on hobbits. Listen here, Eric. I don't have time for you.
Whoa, look at we got Matt fans in the building.
Bro, listen. He looked like the biggest
Dustin
jobber.
you gotta be trolling Dustin. He stay trolling.
Bro, he looked like the best jobber of himself he's ever looked like. I'm proud of him. Good for him. He beat the Dork Order, bro. He beat the bald nigga and the weird nigga in the Dork Order.
So you think they're gonna pull the Sean Spears card and make him turn on Cody?
He's only there for 5 matches. And I think that's 5 matches too much, but I'm gonna hold my tongue on that.
Wait, who told you that? Is that real?
Yeah. He signed a 5-match deal with them. Or 5 appearances. Not even. Hopefully they're not matches. Hopefully it's just him showing up, and then they going. You know.
Well, who is Matt to sign 5 appearances? You are not Brock Lesnar. But who? The temerity of you. Wait. I didn't know about this. What's his email so I can write him to relax?
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's an AEW thing. They was like, we don't want this jobber ass nigga.
Oh, that makes sense.
A month or two.
Oh.
We're going to get this nigga beat the fuck up, and then we're going to send him on his way to MLW.
That's a good talent. We're not going to do that to Zach. He made the wrestling and internet thing popping. Give Woo Woo his credit.
Give Woo Woo his credit? Did you just say that with a straight face? Give Woo Woo his credit? Like, you really meant that.
Turn my mic up.
You really meant that. Like, you really meant that with your whole heart.
Facts. Zack Ryder. Internet champion. This is facts. Internet champion.
I will give Rene Dupree facts before I give it to Zack Ryder.
Rene Dupree?
Rene Dupree gets more respect than Zack Ryder does.
It's good, Gerard. Strong Island. You hear that? Strong Island.
I lived on Long Island. Niggas don't fuck with Zack Ryder. it's Mick Foley. And Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder's not even a top 3 from Long Island.
Thanks to Zack Ryder, I honestly believe everybody in New Jersey said woo 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 one time in their life.
Listen, when have you ever was like, yo, I'm behind Zack Ryder, bro. Let's give him a major push. I believe you bought his action figure. You. Who?
You.
Who's you? Who is you?
Wi-Fi innovator.
The Wi-Fi innovator. Bro, I'm getting tired of y'all. And then Zack Ryder was a bona fide scrub. Let's keep it G.
Inbox me if you want to be a guest on the show. Let's get some guests on it. Inbox me, I'll send you a link.
Was a bona fide scrub, dog. He was not, yo, bro. He had
my man WrestleMania.
Okay, and what happened the next night?
Look, impeccable timing, Gerard. What are you talking about?
Okay, cool. Rusev had a Mania moment. And
whoa. We're not going to do that to Rusev.
What happened the next night? What was his Monday after Raw Monday night moment? What happened? He lost. He hugged his dad and got his ass whooped in front of his dad. His Mania moment. Get the hell out of here. Hornswoggle had a Mania moment. Let's really talk about it. Snooki had a mania moment.
Yo, you're not going to downplay WrestleMania moments.
Is that a top 50 mania moment?
Yeah, Cena buried home with that whole
as he should have. As he should have.
Yo,
bro,
watch.
you know what I think about when I think
Zack
about Zack
Ryder or Matt will be AEW television champion in the next 4 months.
Listen. If they want to keep winning this rating war, keep Matt Cardoza away from any title. Like, keep him away. No.
In the next 4 months.
No. Nah.
Ain't gonna do something corny. When he win the title, he gonna have a shirt that say new.
Bro, he's such a cornball. Like, I don't understand how y'all get behind this idiot. Like, this guy's an idiot cornball, bro. Like, bro, he reminds me of, like, the kids, like, in college that used to buy, like, Perkies. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
Listen. Hold on.
Bro, like, he looks like he drinks White Claws on the weekend with his homies. Like, plays, like, bowling with, like, 2-liter bottles of water.
Somebody knows something. You kidding me? I said
Ryder
4.
And Cody with all the talent they have in AEW.
Did Shawn Spears beat Cody or no?
No, yeah.
Yeah, so what are you talking about? Zach did more than Shawn Spears done. What are you talking about? Turn my mic up.
Bro,
don't make me rebuttal.
Oh my goodness. Did you
Chef Frost in the building.
So that's what we're
Frost.
That's who we're rebuttaling, Shawn Spears. That's who you're comparing Zack Ryder to. Shawn Spears.
Turn my mic
Shawn Spears. That was his peak. Shawn Spears.
We about to get
I
some
want you to hear what you just said. You said, they heard Shawn Spears. That how did that?
I'm saying, look, Shawn Spears about to be the new 4 Horsemen.
Bruh, Shawn Spears had that old nigga's face on his drawers getting spanked by old us. That's what Shawn Spears has created freedom.
And that's your favorite wrestler.
What? What?
Let's get some guests in here. Talking about Zack Ryder. I know Zack Ryder in somebody's top 5.
I would ask him to get drug tested instantly. If you have Zack Ryder in your top 100, I'm instantly asking you to get a drug test.
Top 100?
Top 100, yes.
Man, 95.
You gonna tell me Zack Ryder is a bona fide star? Like, nah, nigga's a jobber.
All right. Let's leave Zack Ryder alone. Let's talk more about AEW. What's next? They got the women tag team thing going on.
Yeah, thank God a woman's gonna win it. There's a lot of funny shit going on in this world.
We need Joe.
I don't know what's going on, Chief.
Joe.
But,
we need sponsors, Joe. We need sponsors.
Let's talk about how they had the backup dancer come on AEW 2 weeks ago. Make this whole claim talk about I'm back to take the pin. Yo, bro, she literally came back to eat a pin.
Who, Cameron? Cameron. We talking about Cameron. Yeah. Cameron, another top 5, dead or alive.
But let's talk about a moment at AEW that I think that only hood people appreciated. Because if you're not hood, you didn't appreciate that Santana and Ortiz tagging this guy's mom's band, bro.
All right, that was money. That was money.
At the end of the promo, my man said, Ask your moms. I said, what's good, bruh? Like, I understand a lot of y'all not from New York, but bruh, that was the most New York shit I've seen in wrestling in a long time, bruh. Bro, this man said, ask your moms what's good. I felt that. No,
Since you the ambassador of AEW, let's talk about Santana and Ortiz not getting no wins.
They getting wins.
Wins that matter. Where they big wins? What do you mean?
Aren't they like 500? That's not bad.
I don't remember the last time they caught a W.
Yeah, they like 500. It's all right.
It's all right. You hear you?
They're not like, they don't have more losses than wins. It's all right.
So name 4 teams better than them right now in AEW.
FTR, Hangman Page, and Kenny Omega.
I'm not putting them, but no, they're not a better tag team than Santana. No, absolutely not.
I mean, yeah, storytelling wise, right now, yeah, they are.
For a single run, though, it's all building this. What we want to see them do. Oh okay, my gosh!
The Young Bucks.
Right now, okay, yeah.
Pentagon and Ray Phoenix.
Oh well, yeah. That they don't. They god level. They god level. I'm sorry, but you can't count them in nothing right now. That's different. Right there. That's different. Yeah, but what I'm saying is they should be up there. Where they W's at? I feel like they in the class with Best Friends, and no slight to Best Friends, but right now, Best Friends are jobber tag teams. Only, and I'll say that only because the AEW level of like their tag team division is insane. Like insane. This is honestly one of my favorite like tag team division ever. I might be reaching. I might be reaching. Let's get some people. Hold on. What's going on, sir?
You know, you're not my guy right now, Joe.
Well, hold on. You gotta introduce yourself. You gotta introduce yourself.
Don't come here.
You gotta introduce yourself before we get in. This is We Wrasslin.
Yes, sir. Just call me Mr. Perfect. Corey in the building. The man who's got to let Joe know why it's too early for this shit, Joe.
Okay, before you go into it, you know how it goes. Top five elbow drops.
Yeah,
top elbow drops. Top 5
elbow drops.
Top 5.
Number 550 is CM Punk because it was terrible. Randy Savage, Kyrie Sane, that's top 2, clearly.
Easy.
Let me think. Bailey had a good one. Bailey's was pretty good. I'll throw her up there. Damn, who the hell else?
I can name a couple.
He making my blood pressure boil right now.
Yeah.
I'm feeling right now. I know I'm feeling miserable right now because I know I'm forgetting some people who are up there. Shit, your boy Zack Ryder had a half decent one just to piss you off.
That's nasty.
I'm
not gonna lie, that's funny.
I'm feeling miserable. I know I'm drawing a blank.
You had Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels.
You're right. Velveteen.
Even Test elbow drop was good.
Right.
All right, Mr. Perp, we got somebody else. We'll bring you right back in there. We'll bring you back in there. Oh, we got another one. We got another one.
You got the BC here.
Introduce yourself, sir.
Bro? What's good, dog?
Introduce
good,
yourself.
Bro? Yo, first of all, how is it going to miss the Velveteen Dream, who is arguably number 1 other than Macho Man, bro? And Shawn Michaels.
Whoa. Yeah, I hear y'all. But Kyrie Zane is ahead of all of them.
I mean, nah, I wouldn't. Nah.
By far.
I mean, hers is okay, bruh.
Okay. Oh
Bro,
man.
she weighs like what, 60 pounds?
All right. It was that. So the elbow drop was
Bro,
still
you're talking about a full
beautiful.
grown ass man
Oh
with a
my
with a 60-pound Asian woman.
Anyway, I need your top 5 DDTs right now.
Oh damn, DDTs. First is Raven. Second is Jake the Snake. Third is bruh, DDT became just such a random move, bruh. I'm trying to think of the people that actually made something out of it. Can I do variations, or does it have to be straight DDT?
No, it was a DDT. As long as it was in the DDT category.
Sting. I'll give
Okay.
Sting. I'll give Sting. Triple H had one when he used to lock the wrist and roll him into it.
Mm-hmm.
He stopped using that joint, but it was fire. And then the last one, I would say,
Goldust. You know how this goes. It's Goldust. Stop. What's going on, Corey?
Y'all had me. I don't know how I forgot Velveteen Dream. I have zero excuses for that. Zero.
Yeah.
None.
You're gonna come on here and capping for Zack Ryder?
Yeah, I'm like,
Gangrel, bro. You can't cut me off on Gangrel, bro. That's trash.
I would go, even though I don't care for him, I always like Dolph's leaping DDT.
Oh yeah.
Always like that one too.
And was it D'Lo that used to jump off? It used to be like a slingshot where he would bounce off the ropes and it would look like the other guy's giving him a spine buster, like a spinning spine buster, but then he would drop the DDT on him. I think that was D'Lo.
That's new to me.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Whoever did it was fire.
Right,
yeah.
wait, hold on. Anybody watching Raw right now?
I'm behind. I'm catching up with it right now. I'm just seeing
because they playing Beat the Pinata right now. And I'm fucking
on Dominic.
Yeah,
I'm watching it right now.
Beat the Pinata right now. And I'm loving every minute of this shit right now. This is the shit I like, Vince. Beat this shit up.
Somebody gotta,
How do y'all think Dominic's gonna do though?
I think he's gonna do good.
I think he is too.
Bro, from what I've seen, he's decent.
He's gonna be like when he came in that Ray Brock match. He had he looked good.
Good call for the DDTs.
Hit the little splash.
Now Ambrose, the paradigm shift, I'll give it. Dirty Deeds, not so much.
Yeah, Cactus
But
Jack.
that paradigm shift is, especially when through that table, when that Kenny spot, super fire.
Hell, I like Andrade's lock one.
His hammer lock? Yeah.
That's a good one. But listen, y'all didn't come on here to talk about no DDT. Y'all came on here to cap about y'all Lord and Savior Zack Ryder.
No, it's not Lord and Savior. It's just you're shitting, like you're giving him way too much shit. Like
giving him too much shit. I'm not giving him enough shit.
Bruh, he was the first one to really utilize the internet and create a buzz.
And how that came over him.
Bruh, Vince, what you're so now you're a Vince savior.
You don't know Vince.
Now all of a sudden you love Vince. That's crazy.
All right. So
that's crazy.
Do you see Zack
Ryder? You're gonna ask what happened to him, bro. What happened to everyone? What happened to everyone? What do you mean?
Yup, including Rusev.
That's exactly what I was gonna turn to. You get over when Vince don't want you to get over, he gonna bury you.
Is he worth getting over? Like if Zack Ryder was your
was not now because they've jobbed him out so much, but when he started,
it's free money. Why not take advantage of that? If your goal is to make as much money as you can, and someone has gotten themselves over to the point where you can make money off of them, why would you not take advantage of that?
He did. He gave him his mania moment.
Like 5 years later.
Go home.
And and then lost it the next day. The man didn't have the belt for 24 hours.
That's all he was worth. Some t-shirts. Buy some Zack Ryder t-shirts. Here's your feel good moment.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You're using the wrong arguments, bro. The main arguments for people is merch.
Talk.
Like the main argument for how somebody over is merch.
He don't hear you.
So why doesn't R-Truth have merch? Because that nigga's over his shit.
Because he might not want merch. Because it's in their contracts. Like some people have the pull to where they can get like the majority of like KO's one of them. Like KO, remember when he had Roman in the headlock at that house show, and he was
he was talking
like,
shit to the fans.
He was like, I make more than you do in a year off merch. Like, is you? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Booker T, or it might have been Stone Cold. But somebody was talking about Sting, and like not really liking like the Crow at first. But then when they heard how much like I know it was about Sting, because without him even in a match, the only person that sold more than him at that time was Stone Cold. Like out of all the merch during that, like 98, I think, or 97.
Yo, that's funny.
I'm horrible because I don't like that. So y'all out here co-riding for Zack Ryder. When was Zack Ryder ever that guy? When you was like, yes,
bro, you don't remember him getting pushed off.
Ryder.
Bro, he was the shit. He wasn't the shit, but he was on the rocket ship when Kane pushed him off, but right before Kane pushed him off with the wheelchair.
And then John Cena stole his girl.
Yeah,
and then John Cena heard him.
Carried him.
So that's your greatest Zack Ryder moment. Him getting pushed off the stage.
Right. You have selective. You have selective.
This
like
is who y'all going
when he had the title at WrestleMania, when he won the Intercontinental title,
and
that was after.
Listen, I'm gonna say a real statement to you. That's when the Intercontinental title lost value, because you gave it to Zack Ryder at WrestleMania, bro. It really did. It did.
See, that's the thing, especially as an AEW fan, bro. If anything, you should be excited that he doesn't have the restraint of Vince McMahon. That with AEW, he might actually be able to. We might actually be able to see what the fruits of the labor are.
Now you're right. You're right. We get to see the L in the one now when he comes to the ring. You're right. You're absolutely right, Dustin. You get to see that shit. And we get to see him.
Joe convinced me. I'm sorry. Yeah, Zack Ryder. He's a jobber. Yeah, he's a jobber. But his moments. But what I will say, it's hard to just call him a jobber because, like I said, the internet thing, like he really had the fans on his side. Like he had the crowd on his side. He had the energy on his side. He had a different energy. It wasn't like when you hear his theme, you ain't hear his interest music and you like, oh, it was actually like in-ring moments or how he won or outcome. Like that's important.
Dingo was over like that too. Don't forget.
Who?
He has the same believability as fucking Fandango, bro.
Oh,
he had the moment before then when he won the U.S. title. Punk had the WWE title, and Daniel Bryan had the World Heavyweight title. And they put the three of them in the ring together with their belts, and Ryder was getting just as much crowd reaction as the other two.
How that turned out for him?
That should happen. And I'm not
Joe, come on now.
I don't really think he's going to do
that. That's a straight serious question.
Bro, it's not a serious question, bro, because you know the answer, bro. Like,
he got fired on his day off. That's what happened. He got fired on his day off, dog. Thanks for being here for 15 years. You're fired.
Yeah, you're replaceable. That does suck.
Bro, they said take Heath with you. Go
to Access.
Nah, but
I'm not.
Random sidebar.
Wait, we are still trying to figure out what channel AXS is on. Please let us know. Please inbox me. We are still trying to locate it.
But can we talk about a heel run that doesn't get talked about? that should be talked about?
No.
2011, R-Truth. Why does no one talk about this man's heel run in 2011?
Because they let the Miz overshadow it.
Nah, bro. Before the Miz, when he was beating up Johnny Nitro, and that whole little Jimmy conspiracy started, bro. Yo, bro. R-Truth was cutting some top.
See, this is what I'm talking about, bro. You're just talking about shit on Zack Ryder, but you're talking about why a man who had an imaginary friend didn't get over, bro. Like
it was over.
That's crazy.
Little Jimmy was over, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo, bro, listen. Little Jimmy was over. I don't care what nobody say.
That's crazy,
Jimmy
bro.
was over.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Little Jimmy was over.
Little Jimmy was over, dog.
Joe, you are a little outrageous.
Bro, I'm not really. Like, when you get a chance, go look at that heel run, bro. When he was like, when Johnny Nitro was laid out in the back, and R-Truth, he's still doing the same thing he would do as a face, but it's just heel energy behind it, bro. My man jumped up. He said, if there's any spiders in this envelope, the grit's gonna hit the pan. Nigga, what? Yo, bro.
Yeah, hold on. We got somebody else. Hold on. Sir. Introduce yourself, sir.
You already know. Get your bars off podcast. It's your boy Ari Steadidarks. What's good with y'all boys?
What's going on, sir? Need your top 5 big boots.
Big boots. Oh, okay. It caught me off guard for a second. I'm like, wait a second, what?
Get it together.
Big boobs.
Give me Test #1. I feel like it's just maybe that's my nostalgia, but Test still had one of the best joints.
That's super facts.
Not thought of.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Test.
You better not slander. You better not
give me A-Train and Sheamus with the bicycle kicks. I think I really love the bicycle kick, and I think them two dudes do it the best.
You said Sheamus and who before Sheamus?
I said Sheamus and A-Train. Give me Nash for my 4th.
Yeah.
Sonny Kiss for his last one. There we go. All right.
That's the last lady I want lifting her leg up around me.
That's a
keep it all the way tall with you, Slime.
Yeah.
you feel me?
Lucky Frass told me about the sponsors.
Yo.
I did good, Frass. I did good.
I'm proud of you. It was my fault. Yeah, I went. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nope. Let's talk about Zack Ryder.
We're giving it TV 14.
Bro, Zack Ryder is a bum. Why are we still talking about Zack Ryder?
Nah, see, the thing is, he's not a bum, bro. He's literally the pure definition, in my opinion, of mid. Like, he's literally mid. Like, he's not that.
Oh my
he's
God.
not bad. He's not bad at all. He's not a scrub.
So you just compared this nigga
but,
to me.
but listen, yeah, we ain't.
Wait a
Damn! Now you making me look like that. I don't want Zach on my television. I'm straight.
Yeah,
and
all right,
but no, this is what I'm about to put it.
Hold on. Mid, dog.
Very, 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 very rare, bro. Very rare, bro.
Like me caring about Zack Ryder. It was very, very, very rare of me to care about a Zack Ryder match, dog.
And I agree with you on that. But we seen, and it's kind of and almost damn near a science now, that once you see somebody outside of the WWE, style, they have the chance to either A, show stuff that they really want to do, or B, try out stuff that they really wanted to do. And I would like to see, like, one thing about Zack Ryder, his energy in the ring is always up there. He has the look, he has everything else. It's just it's just always been something missing, and that's why I always felt he's kind of mid, because there's never anything that took him over the top other than, a nostalgic story about him having the IC title. That's like 50. You can get that story to Bailey, you can get that story to White, you can get that story to KO. So many people that have that story. So what else was it that can take him over You know what I'm saying? Other like he had the, you know what I'm saying, he had the moment with the internet thing, but just as the internet, it moves quick, and I don't think he was able to follow as that gimmick as fast as the internet was moving.
WWE took it away.
I know, I agree with you. That was true. That's true. That's true too. That's true too. But even though I wouldn't see him even trying to restart something like that, because it's just like that what he was doing was, I feel like he's so past that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he can do so much more.
I got a question for you, Ari. Straight, like serious question. Don't laugh. Straight serious question.
Go ahead.
All right. So you saw AEW this week, right?
Right.
What did you think about Zack Ryder's match this week? Oh, my bad, Matt Cardona. What did you think about his match this week?
I thought it was solid. Yeah, I thought it was a solid debut. Like he didn't have that much time in a ring. Like, not saying that he did. Like Cody took more, but
he did.
It was enough. It was enough to, you know what I'm saying, get his signature moves in. Nice little hot tag. You know, your standard debut. It wasn't nothing.
Was it
really
the same old shit that we saw in WWE? Did he elevate himself?
I mean, to be honest, bro, we hardly seen him in WWE these past couple years. So this is the biggest look he got. It's the biggest look he got in a couple months. Like,
thank you so much.
I'm sorry, Corey. I'm sorry, Corey, to cut you off, but y'all need to relax because Zach has got way too much shine just now. All right, he has been talking about Zach for 20 minutes. Zach, just because of that, I was on your side, was defending you, but just because of that, you are trash.
Yeah.
We're going to throw Zach in the bin, in the bucket, zip him up, and throw him away again. Nobody needs to talk about Zach. Until Zach wins the title, we talk about him. We just spent 20 minutes talking on low grade, Zona, Ziggy, Zack Ryder. Sticks, seeds, all of that.
Facts. Long Island mid.
Oh my gosh. But this is a perfect time. When we get our guests, I figure me and Joe introduce a new segment. The Round Table. The Round Table, we have a discussion with our friends, peers, and guests. And we talking about, you know, some news. A guy that's not HBK. You know, not Shawn Michaels. You know, Mr. Dry Snitch on myself. You know, backyard alleys.
That's just weird.
Talk about your feelings. This man, we're talking about Marty. You know what? I'm not even gonna say his name.
Nah, we need to talk about the Jamaican.
Talk about the Green River Killer.
Bro, how did that Jamaican jealousy come into any of that? Yo, bro, like this man. Can we talk about this? What is Jamaican jealousy? I need to know.
Yeah, bro, man, I need to know what Jamaican jealousy is, yo.
Listen, I don't care what nobody ever says. Pussy will make you go crazy. And Marty Jannetty has just shown us.
Nah, bro. Nah. Wait. You. So why do you? What's up? I'm missing the Jamaican thing.
It was just a part of his story. It just happened to be at the very bottom where it's just like his girl, and he's like something. I love her, but something about her Jamaican jealousy is making me like causing odds or something like that.
Once you go black, you don't go back. That's
what the first paragraph was him being 13. Almost getting raped.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like
it happened so randomly.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I know about the Jamaican. I'm saying like that was just random as fuck in the confession. Like that was just like.
And then he posted her picture. Like bro, this nigga just like, yeah, this is her.
I'm not gonna hold you. I was really wondering if this lady was actually Jamaican or not, bro. She looked like if she is, kudos to her. But she definitely looked like that's some lady in blackface, dog. I don't know if that lady was.
Bro, that was that Rachel Dozer shit. That was that Rachel Dozer shit. That was Jamaican Rachel Dozer.
That lady was looking crazy, dude.
Oh man. So let's have a. We not gonna like go to Marty Jannetty thing, but I was talking to Joe earlier, and we can't use Marty Jannetty name for the other guy in the tag team anymore. You can't be the Marty Jannetty guy no more. That means something completely different. So what would you replace that name with?
The guy I'm looking at on Raw right now, Angelo.
Oh my God, yo,
Corey, swear to God, I'm doing the same thing, and I just turned to the screen. I was like, I don't want to do my boy like that.
This is outrageous. This is outrageous. I gotta give Joe his credit.
This entrance he just had without Montez was so bad in every way. Like, first off, these dudes just poisoned your partner last week. What are you coming out dancing for?
Turning up for. Put the cup down.
He do the 360 flag. He ready to do the 360.
Put the cup down.
Bro, this nigga don't even got 5 moves to do him. This nigga got 4. I be like, yo, bro, this nigga, bro. I don't understand.
Well, if it's 4, it's 3.5. Because that spinning move, that's half of a move.
Bro,
that's half of a move.
The Hurt Business, and they need to help this man out.
No, he needs to join the
I like that idea, Joe.
Like that. Don't do that.
I like that idea. They put him in Hurt Business. He might need that.
I like him in the Hurt Business. He has that demeanor. Like he has that. I think he has a. Actually,
honestly, no, I take that back. It sounds like a good idea, but I feel like he's still gonna look like the less of. Like he's still gonna look
like the D'Lo Brown.
Yeah, but no, I feel like
if I was writing for him, would be MVP looking dead in his face. It's like, yo, we don't do that 360 no more, shit, dog. We don't do that no more.
Yo, we do moves that hurt. Hurt business.
That shit looking kind of soft.
But I would like him with the 3 dudes. Those are 3 vets that I think he could really learn under, yo. It's not many times you get
17 years.
Yeah, but
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to push Angelo Dawkins, man.
He will go there to be the dude to eat the pin in any multi-man match they would ever have. That would be his role. Go out there and lose so Bobby don't got to get pinned.
And they get beat up by Bobby.
Right.
Bobby.
No.
Yeah.
No.
They just need to repackage him in general and just have him be the leader of AOP. They still employed or they fired?
No.
How you gonna put? How you gonna lead the black nigga leading some?
I don't know.
There's no.
What you think he the rock?
What else you gonna do with him?
What
else you gonna do with him?
Real talk, everybody. He might just have to be a role player for the rest of his. Like some people just are good role players. Like Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn always been a good role player. Like, son, I'm just saying. Hey, son, I'm just saying. Like unless he do something to take his charisma.
His best chance, his best role is where he's at right now. Sit there with Montez. Maybe Bianca come in and take him a little bit step further, and he ain't going no higher than what a Street Fighter is.
Nah, man. You know, all he need is he need to call Ari. He need to get a golden do-rag. He need to get some fucking 10s in the 40, and he needs to be a real nigga. That's what he needs to be.
He's gonna be the new crime time.
Be a real nigga, dog. Yes. Get this nigga 40. Exactly. So champs will be worse than this nigga just start. You remember with Beer Money when they used to smash niggas with the beer bottle? Let this nigga smash niggas with the 40, dog.
Smash niggas with a Douce bottle.
Oh my god, he just
is ridiculous.
And my
boys. Wait, hello. Hey, hey. Whoa! All right, the bell ring. Whoa! What? Does my thing work? Hello?
We hear you, nigga.
Wait, what happened? Who beat Andrade? Yo, Corey. Hold on, Corey.
Angelo Dawkins just beat Andrade in a
Corey. Stop lying. Corey, I will kick you out. Corey, if it's true, I will leave. Corey.
If y'all know me. If y'all know me, fact. Y'all know
what is a fact? What do you mean it's a fact? What is a fact? What is a fact? What is a fact?
Yo, what is
Yo,
that? Bro, he beat him without his partner too. That's
hold
crazy.
on, let me see something.
It was sick, bro. That's sick. I mean, Andrade must be getting the bag.
Andrade better win these tag. I want my black people to win, but I'm sorry if they don't get these tag team titles.
Bro. I am biased for Andrade, bro. I don't care about what nobody. I am biased for that dude, man.
Me too.
He needs W's, man. That nigga his win-loss column is looking crazy.
Bro, he just lost to one of the shittiest spine busters I've ever seen. Yo, this nigga in there. Yo, what the fuck was that nigga doing?
Yo, Frass, what's
Bro,
up?
this is borderline equivalent to losing to a slightly better Riddick Moss. And he just beat somebody on main event. Who did he beat on main event, yo?
He's still employed?
Yeah, bro. He just beat somebody. Was it Ricochet? No, it wasn't Ricochet.
No,
it was somebody, bro. It was somebody. I was like, yo, Riddick Moss just beat this dude. I had me tight, bro.
We can't hear you, my guy. You said plug your mic in, dog. You had a nigga tantrum and your mic got unplugged, dog.
I'm saying some things that I can't record. I'm sorry. I just saw some result. Mother!
Yo, bro, he's so trash. Like, I understand giving him wins, but can we give him wins against people that don't matter? Like, Andrade's a person that matters, bro. No, like, don't.
Yeah, how you gonna lose to the OG in the team? You supposed to take on the younger dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
I mean, they've actively just ruined Andrade. Like, just consistently. Like,
yeah,
we gonna give you just big enough so it looks good when Drew McIntyre beats the shit out of you.
He must not be clapping Charlotte cheeks out right, dog.
Nah, bro, he gotta
make
be,
that
man.
quarter Vince. Like, yo, you
He
got
gotta
my man
be.
out here looking crazy.
That's the
You
problem.
got him moving to the four moves of doom, nigga.
That's.
I don't even know this guy's name. What's his name?
Who?
Dawkins?
There we go. Dawkins. There we go. Dawkins.
Wow.
What does he have a chair? What is going on?
All right, this is crazy. Is this real?
Is this real? Do I gotta know? Start playing Chris Brown records in the back. Is this real? Do I gotta know?
Like,
nah,
yo,
for real, son.
Yo, they really had Dawkins. They really have this guy.
And the thing is, I get it in the sense of storyline, but why Andrade got to take the pin, bro? I get it.
I don't get a storyline because I would have just see that. Maybe
your man just got poisoned.
Right, the man got poisoned. Bianca came out and messed with Zelina and kind of did that little.
How did nigga didn't get jumped? Like, I don't understand. Like, what's wrong with these writers, bro? Like, you got the one up. This is the week you're supposed to get jumped. This is the jumping week.
This was the week that he was supposed to come out, take his belt off and his jacket off at the top of the ramp, run down, and start going off. Like, that's what this week was for. That's what this was supposed to happen. Bianca did that whole segment last week was terrible, except when Bianca stood there while they were talking, took off her earrings like one of y'all motherfuckers about to get it, and then punched Zelina in the face. That's what was supposed to happen. That is what I always remember when Enzo and Cass did that shit. When like they had just came back after like I think it was when the revival first started going up, and they had just came back, Cass being hurt, and them niggas came out, didn't do no entrance, no Enzo talk, walked down there and beat the shit out of somebody in 2 minutes, and then got on the mic and took their shit and talked their shit to them. That's what's supposed to happen.
Exactly. You ain't lying, bro. You're not lying, not one bit. Not one bit.
It bothers me to no end. At least I get to see my other black queen Bianca beat shit out this.
Bruh.
But
I'm sorry, this two out of my top 3, so I am in heaven right now.
Oh yeah.
I am loving this, bruh.
And this is perfect. This actually is good booking because Bianca's the powerhouse. So you put her with tiny ass Zelina, and she's gonna throw the shit out of her. Like
she could be able to show her, you know what I'm saying, her luchador aspect with the counters and such.
Right.
What she just did, like everything she's doing right now, she's using her size, you know what I'm saying, to get around Bianca, which I mean, I love how she utilizes her size because she's really small as fuck, yo. Like, I think she's shorter than Bliss.
Yes,
Yeah,
tiny.
Do you think Bianca had the NXT effect because, like, for the fact that they called her up after Mania to sit in the main event? Like, I feel like why did you call her up?
Yeah, they caught her up without a plan. It made, and then for a second it looked like it was going to be good when she chewed him out with the Viking Raider shit, and that looked great. And it's like, yeah, she's going to give him that edge. Like, y'all need to stop fucking around and take this serious. And it looked like it was going to be something, and then she just disappeared.
Can I ask a question though? Do you think that with them knowing that, like them publicly showing about their relationship with her and Montez, they don't want to do the whole relationship angles again, what they did with the Becky and Seth and any other one that, you know, say they try to separate her, let her build on her own for a little bit and kind of just sprinkle it on? That's what I'm seeing right now. I feel like they just
building on your own on main event though.
I agree with you. I ain't fucking with the main event shit. We gotta see her on TV. We gotta see her on TV.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get, but this is my thing. Like, are they doing this type of stuff, bringing the superstars that we like more on the main event to try to bring more traction to the network? Because they're taking they took in NXTs and such like that off of there, so traction isn't that crazy.
But no one knows about it. Like, it'd be one thing maybe if you were going to promote it. I didn't even know.
Like, how they do AEW Dark. Yeah.
I know.
All right. Dawkins pissed me off, and a good segue off of that. We're gonna keep it in a round table, but here a draft is coming up.
Yo, just the depression in your voice, son.
I am.
That came in like, yo.
You might have to turn in your black card, bro. You sounded real upset. A black man wants something.
Nah. We rock with Andrade over here.
Andrade's of color. Don't do that.
We rock with Andrade over here.
Andrade's of color. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
We fuck with our Tainos.
Yeah, he's still us. Don't do that. Don't do that.
He us, but he not us.
Yo, anyway, the draft. Let's talk about the draft. I want to hear who y'all will switch over. I'm pretty sure we're gonna mix up NXT this time. So we got NXT, SmackDown, and Raw. Want to hear? Let's start off with Raw. How we gonna spice up Raw? Give me 5 people that will go over to Raw.
4 of the 5 are the Undisputed Era.
Big E.
You saying 3 out of? Or you said 4 out of 5?
I put 4 out of 5. Put the under. That's 4 of my 5 right there. Put the Undisputed Era on Raw. You need something, because once this Drew and Randy stuff ends, then who's next? Because he didn't beat.
See, I agree. Undisputed Era is definitely should be 4 of the 5, but don't have them start off attacking somebody else.
I don't mean throwing the Drew immediately.
I really want Adam Cole versus Drew at WrestleMania.
That'd be. Anyways, I unfortunately I want to be a part. I got to dip because the Lakers about to play and I got work to do.
All right, man.
Don't do it. Say anything else more stupid, like saying DX is number 1.
He better hope his Lakers win tonight.
Yeah, facts. He better hope his fucking Lakers win tonight.
That's why he rushed it.
You stop talking shit, Corey.
But yeah, man. I mean, I like the Undisputed Era, but I don't know, man. I'm still big on keeping NXT guys at NXT to keep NXT strong. I'm still heavy on that, so I'm keeping them there. But me, if I can bring anybody up from NXT as a solo act, let's just go in and just move Karrion Kross up there. Let's stop wasting our time with him in NXT. Because
over Keith Lee, though?
Personally, I'd rather have Keith Lee as my ambassador for NXT. I'm serious. I mean, until they're really ready, because I mean, I feel personally it's too early to shoot him off to NXT. I mean, to WWE. I feel like don't shoot him off to WWE unless he's going to be a main event player. That's it, because it's no point for you guys to. You've seen him in the Royal Rumble. You've seen how he did Survivor Series. We gave him the push in NXT, double titles and all, and then you bring him back on the main stage to start from the bottom. Like, what the fuck? Hell no! My resume is crazy right now.
Like, have him defend the NXT title at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm still with that.
So we're gonna talk about spicing things up, and I don't. This is high hopes, but let's say they bring 5 to NXT.
Mm-hmm.
You have Raw and SmackDown. What 5 people are you bringing to NXT?
Daniel Bryan.
Nah,
That would be fucking amazing.
it would.
That would be fucking amazing.
Daniel Bryan.
He gonna take L's on NXT because he gonna be one to help so many people.
It hasn't been a lot of talk about 5-star matches, but I guarantee if Daniel Bryan goes to NXT, 5-star matches will be brought up.
He getting 3. He getting at least 3.
NXT ratings will go up just because the matches.
Yep. Daniel Bryan number 1.
Yo, like Bryan Danielson is in my top 10. Him as Bryan Danielson is in my top 10 favorite.
Who was that nigga in Raw Underground that they was pushing?
Kaba something. Kaba something, bro. Nah, he look like something out of Mortal Kombat, bro. Get him back to the island, bro.
Let him get a couple more of them underground Raw bashes and send him to NXT.
No, don't. You are an NXT hater.
Nah,
why are you sending them to NXT? No, I'm talking about some stars. Spice NXT up.
Nah, real
you
talk.
afraid? Are you afraid?
I just gave you Daniel Bryan. How much more do you want?
What you mean, Daniel Bryan?
Ziggler needs this. Ziggler needs this more than anybody.
Ziggler down to NXT. Perfect.
Anybody.
But I think Ziggler's content though, bro. Like
he probably
Ziggler,
is.
Ziggler's like top 5 paid right now, or like top something paid.
So good. Go to Wednesday nights and help with the ratings.
But my thing is, I feel like over these past 5
years, what is Ziggler going to do for the ratings?
I don't want to see.
This
is for me. It's more so for him. And I think with him, I feel like for him to be talking at least for this past 5 years,
bro, he's
best
done,
wrestler
bro.
shit. I'm just saying best wrestler shit. I haven't seen a match that even pans up to anybody in NXT, the new guys outside that I can even say is even close to top 20 worthy. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he has a I would like to see him go down there and like really.
I just don't think he cares anymore.
And what job? In job? Because I don't want to see him win. To tell you the truth,
I just want to see good matches, man.
I hear you, but maybe you're right. Maybe that's what he needs too.
Bro, a dream Ziggler match would be dope.
NXT is that freedom, like, so we might see that as old Ziggler because Ziggler can sell like nobody else. Like we cannot forget his selling skills. Just
put him in a program with Velveteen Dream and let the money get made.
Is Dream done?
Yeah.
What's the deal with Dream?
I don't know, bro. And I think
they're waiting for all that shit to blow over with the.
Yeah, he got me too.
Nah. He broke into he's on video busting into somebody's fucking car, like breaking the window and fucking their car up.
You know what I'm saying?
He had a Boys in the Hood moment.
And real talk, even if the accusation from the Me Too shit is good or bad, or if it's positive or negative, it's still a strike in a way. You already know how WWE is, so it's still a strike. And this is kind of like a strike too. So it's like they tell like, yo, we're gonna let you chill for a little, get your mind right, and we'll let you know when we'll bring you back. You're definitely gonna come back. We like, but you need to get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Because they seen this stuff before. We hear the stories with Randy and such, talking about all the crazy shit he's done in his background in the past and shit like that. And I kind of see Dream in a sense falling into that. Like he's really like a rebellious type of dude. And I ain't saying that it could be good or bad sometimes, but he moves at his own beat. And I think sometimes it works for him, sometimes it doesn't. It ruffles the wrong feather. Like, and you ain't, sucks to say, you ain't Matt Riddle, so you can't just be ruffling feathers.
I'm mad all of this happened because I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a story like him working off a Hurt Business. I think that would be dope.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I think they can write more of a nation domination type film, like with him being kind of the Rock person.
I was about to say that because I don't see how I don't see Dream meshing well with like a faction. He's such a
that's why
he would be like a Rock.
Exactly. That's why I say the story built in. I have him with them only for like a pay-per-view month. But nothing too long at all. But I think he would play off great. And I think that would be like a good push for everybody.
Right.
Yeah,
even if it was to him, if it's to him to pop up on Raw, You know what I'm saying, for this program, just to see like, oh shit, Dream on Raw, damn, you know what I'm saying? And people who don't know him, he can like you said, with that just overbearing, charismatic persona, people will be like, yo, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? And why is he talking to MVP last year? Like, oh, this guy's crazy. Where is he from?
Everybody's still in lane hurt business, serious mode, and I still want Velveteen to be Velveteen. So even the fans gonna understand, like, he doesn't fit. Like,
well, in a way, you would make a.
You could
that
tell
would be
he's
like
a star.
That would be like a discount nation. You know what I mean? If Dream did go there, it would be a way.
That's
it would be a way
saying.
for them to make the nation without making the nation.
I think that just writes itself. That's just money waiting right there.
MVP, and the MVP is home. He's great as a heel. He
That's
really is a
weird
good heel.
Him as like the Farouk though.
He's doing amazing right now, man.
But I mean, he would be. And I think him and Velveteen would feed off each other.
It's not like MVP's washed. You know what I mean? Like,
not at all.
He's still like, you know what I mean? He's still got a mind.
Yeah, he's not a Zack Ryder.
Or Angelo Dawkins.
He's
him and Apollo had a very good match on Monday. Yo, it was, you had Apollo, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's standard, you know what I'm saying, he gives the speed, power, all that stuff. And you had MVP, who just from back in the day, them stiff ass shots, hits, kicks and shit like that.
Yo, my fault. One second.
Go ahead, God.
Vince McMahon, you made Angelo Dawkins.
Yo, this nigga too emotional about this Dawkins thing. That's like, we get it.
You don't understand, bro. The slow burial of Andrade is real, bro. It's really real, bro. Like, he's getting buried by a new nigga in his own team.
My
like,
fault, yo.
It's real, bro.
Has Andrade ever even had a push on the main show?
And listen, look, oh my gosh, yo, you have Drew, oh my god, like the story right there, that NXT story right there. That's why I said if you start building up with him and Andrade, you could easily lead into another NXT story with Adam Cole. Look at that, back to back big stories. Like y'all good at putting footage together,
but you gotta remember
with that.
It's Vince McMahon. NXT don't matter to him. That's why.
You are right. You are 100% correct. But this is the perfect time to also push NXT.
Bro, listen,
he also got to remember, and I know Vince see that. He know they're losing in ratings. I promise you, Vince know that.
Listen, bro. I'm gonna keep it a whole thing.
How you feel about NXT, but when you talk about ratings, I bet you Vince is paying attention.
Listen, I'm gonna break it down for you. I'm gonna keep it real simple. This one for Ari. This is gonna go out to the Ari and Loso show, bro. Raw and SmackDown is like Gnome and Summer Madness. And NXT is like the Crucible in the March Madness.
Oh no, yo, no, absolutely not, yo.
I'll take that one.
Why you gotta be the
Crucible? Listen, the March Madness tournament, you had Loso, you had Mike P, you got your stars, but Vince really doesn't care about that. If we keep it up, let's keep it up. Vince doesn't care about NXT, bro. Keep it a whole fact. Because if he did, when they got to the main roster, he would use that energy that he had on NXT. Bro, look at all the wrestlers that came up from NXT. Was white hot, bro. White hot. And got killed 3-4 weeks into their push on the main roster.
I mean, let's keep it tall. It all depends on who he feels is that person for him. Because if we want to keep it tall, somebody who got one of the quickest pushes from NXT to championship gold is Alexa Bliss. She didn't even have a title on NXT.
Yeah, honestly, ever.
You know
She's like the only person from NXT that survived.
I'm just keeping it tall. They seen the start. I mean, I've seen it even in NXT that she didn't belong with them. You know what I'm saying? And they took her, and you know what I'm saying, gave her the push. Drew Mack with the cheese. He came up on he got to Raw, and he brought a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? Got his championship. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. It really depends on who they want.
Let's name the list of people that came from NXT and went MIA.
Honestly, right now, I can only give it to Alexa Bliss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I give you that.
Because even only over like Bailey and Becky, and I feel like low key he wanted to give up on that, but they did their job to keep pushing that. That's the only reason why I kind of don't want to count them as that successful list. Honestly, I can only think of Alexa Bliss because everybody else is like, why do they have to work extra hard?
Yeah, I gotta count the new.
Some of them, like, the fans know these people. Like some, like, and it's been seen. Like the fans do know some of these NXT. Of course, overall, this fan know, but still, like, build that. It's a third brand.
The perfect example is Finn Balor. Finn Balor was over as fuck in NXT. Went to Raw, got hurt, came back, lost his push.
Okay, my boy.
But that was
I feel 50-50 about him right now.
With Finn, bro, that was more so him like getting injured because he was over like a motherfucker when he.
He did start off with that injury.
Brought the demon.
There is somebody we'll add to the list. Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, facts.
I would his
grind is crazy though.
His grind, come on, y'all know top 5, even though me and him beefing right now. But still,
I need to know why y'all beefing after.
Oh boy.
Now you know that's my boy too.
Mr. Excalibur. Mr. Excalibur, his little
that shit. I'm still iffy on that video, but
that's what I said.
There's 2 videos. It's not even just one video. It's 2 videos.
We beefing. I know what I heard though.
Not Excalibur. I'm talking about more so KO.
Fuck
You're talking about the Excalibur thing, right?
Yeah.
Excalibur is definitely guilty.
Yeah, he's a
KO. I didn't.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard it.
In a room by yourself.
KO. Okay, anyway, let's come on. I don't want to bury KO. Come on, Andrade's already lost. Things are fucking darking. So where was I?
Honestly, bro, just to touch on, just to touch on what Frass was talking about. KO really had the best.
The best
out of that. I mean, he beat John Cena while he was in.
He started bringing the shine to the NXT title even more to me.
And he beat Shovel John Cena because that's when that nigga was burying niggas.
You're right.
He had just buried Rusev.
But on top of that, the amount of titles he won across that United States titles, IC titles. Universal titles. You know what I'm saying?
Is he
I agree. We know he's
grand champion.
What'd you say?
He never won the.
He won United States.
That'll be Triple Crown. But I think they more so. Yeah, I think they more so.
He never won. He didn't win the WWE, right?
I think they count that more.
He won the Universal
title.
Yeah, he didn't win the WWE title.
Yeah, they count Triple Crown with the I think with the WWE title more so than the Universal. They probably do, but I'm not sure.
I count the.
That's something I've never understood. Like, Raw's the flagship, so like, why don't they? If they're gonna hold WWE Championship above like a World Heavyweight title or a Universal title, like they should put it on the flagship. It's kind of confusing.
Bro, that whole argument you just made is like how I don't understand like Booker, like they discredit Booker T Championship because like that's when I stopped watching wrestling and came back to it.
Yeah,
I'm like Booker T was a champion, and when we was having a talk at OTR, it was like black champions. I'm like, nigga, I'm definitely
that's because we were talking about black champions. That was because we were talking about black champions holding holding a WWE title.
Yeah,
because you could just say Ron Simmons. Like you could just say Ron Simmons. He held the NWA. Like he held the
WCW.
Yeah, so that argument goes more towards like Vince being the owner of the actual intellectual property of WWE giving a black man the front runner.
His branded title.
Yeah.
Rather than
That's
just
real
saying,
shit.
you know what I mean, like, oh, it's because it's different. You can just, oh, he's a world champion. You know what I mean? Like, that's always been like sort of scuffed at. You know what I mean? Like, even when Ric Flair brought it over, you know what I mean? When he bit the big gold, it was sort of scuffed at, like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit ain't real. Like, that shit ain't, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, but Dustin, not to cut you off, I think even when it goes to like how we look at it, whatever brand it's on, even with the big gold, it's all about the holder at the end of the day. Because they had it at SmackDown because Brock was at SmackDown. They felt that was the best guy to have it. Now they feel Drew is the best guy to have it, and he's on Raw, so they're gonna give it to him. And same with the world heavyweight title.
well, if that's the case, then they need
because like to speak of what Ari's saying, I didn't see the gold belt as underneath to the WWE Championship. When I came up watching wrestling, I had them on the same level.
Because, it all depends on that holder.
See, obviously, I had a bias towards Big Gold. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my joint.
Definitely.
Because
but you gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at it. Like even when the Big Gold was brought back and given to Triple H, like Triple H was the biggest thing. There might have been better matches on SmackDown, but there was no bigger heel than Triple H in the business.
Or
2003 to 2000.
That almost made a young Randy Orton's career winning the Big Gold title. So
that's what I'm saying because it like what Ari says, it's about who holds it, because the WWE title became Kurt, like we're talking about around the Ruthless Aggression. That was Kurt's title, that was Taker's title, that was Brock's title, that was Cena's title. Like, you know what I mean? Like those were the people that were putting on what you would say the better matches. You know what I mean? The working man's title.
You can't forget about the GOAT. You forgot about the GOAT, dog.
Don't say it.
Guerrero?
Can't forget about the heel JBL, dog. That's the GOAT, dog.
Bruh. The only reason JBL, to quote Heyman, the only reason JBL is champion is because Triple H didn't want to work on Thursdays.
Go.
Listen, dog.
Go.
Guerrero over JBL 1,000 times.
Goat.
Facts.
Oh, you can't forget Eddie either.
But still, even to all those guys' credit, those were the workhorses. You know what I'm saying? Not to say anybody who got the world heavyweight title wasn't working as hard as those guys, but if you see during that era, I mean, talk about SmackDown.
No, they were I think Benoit should have. The only reason I think Benoit shouldn't have got the WWE titles because Eddie had it at the time. But like Benoit deserved that. You know what I mean? Like if I were to say, like, we're sort of getting stuck in the Ruthless Aggression, but like if Shelton were to ever get the belt, he should have got the, you know what I mean? Like the people that were going out there and putting on consecutive good matches. Edge, you know what I mean? Even though y'all know I'm a fan of Edge, but he was, you know what I mean? He was the one that was pumping some life into SmackDown during that time. He deserves it. You know
the stress he tried to it's so hard to get him to get that out. Yeah, like the help, the pumping the help.
Bro, I hate it, bro.
It's
like,
okay. That's it.
I'm not and I'm like I said, like. I'm a huge fan of Attitude
I feel you.
Edge. You know what I'm saying? I just wasn't into the whole.
It wasn't an Edge head.
Yeah, after you know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, you wasn't there when he brought Zack Ryder in to get his career started? You wasn't an Edge head?
No, bro, I wasn't watching wrestling at that point. But see, I don't blame you. That goes to what I'm saying, bro. I wasn't watching wrestling, bro, but I knew who Zack. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew who he was when I came back, and I knew who Zack was. Bro, he was really doing the BTE.
Listen. No more.
He was doing the BTE before BTE was. He wasn't doing a weekly show that got people to tune in.
He wasn't. He was doing the Jersey Shore Wrestling edition. We gonna keep it a whole stack.
He still got it off, though.
Bro, it doesn't, bro. We're talking about 2010, 2011.
Right. Up, down wouldn't have been popping.
That's what he was doing. This is what he was doing.
Look, there's a table for 3 episode that Joe needs to watch. It's Zack Ryder, Matt Hardy, and I think Xavier, and they all talk about like because they're all that use the internet. Like, okay, Vince, like, all right, I don't get it. I don't like what you're doing. You're not gonna bring that weird shit over to my company. So they were like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna fucking make this side YouTube channel, or I'm gonna make this website and do it myself. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need you. Like, that's crazy. Like, imagine like back in the Attitude Era where somebody, if somebody were to do that, bro, that shit would be crazy. What's that?
Nope.
Imagine
DX that would have been crazy.
No,
I'm talking about post Shawn Michaels DX.
But see, that's another thing though with the Attitude Era. With the Attitude Era, they were doing that because in the Attitude Era, Vince didn't give a shit. Vince was like, I don't care if Taka Michinoku goes out there and becomes the fucking, you know what I mean, the crowd favorite. Like he would give him a look. You know what I'm saying? Like he wanted people to go out there and make a name for themselves. He doesn't want that now.
Could you imagine Twitter during the Attitude Era? Like, you know how people
wrestling would have been trash.
Nah, bro, I think wrestling would have been a whole nother level.
Bro, that's a segment. That's a segment you need to have too, bro. Because like there was a mystique you had when you watch wrestling live.
Exactly.
During the middle school or like elementary school, and having to hold that shit in until you got to the cafeteria in the morning.
Conversations would be different. No.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. I wouldn't even watch it. Just like we do now. I don't need to watch Raw. Twitter would tell me everything that happened on Raw.
Nah, but I'm talking about program rise. Like,
but if Twitter's gonna be involved, but if you got Twitter involved with wrestling, it's gonna be involved with all of wrestling. Like Twitter is everybody got something to say.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Twitter being around during like DX versus like Nation of Domination? Yo, bro, somebody's going to jail.
It would have been wild because there was it was a different climate back then. You know what I'm saying? Like people it would have been a lot more crazier than what you think it would be now.
Yo, you remember the climate on Twitter?
We'll be on the next episode. Is Twitter killing wrestling? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm on the fan where I feel like wrestling.
You really need to do all social media, bro. Because
that's what I meant. Social media.
I know you saw. Wrestling. I know you saw the man pay $400 to shoot a shot at Alexa Bliss.
That wasn't happening through mail. Back in the day.
Yo, get the Spirit Squad logo.
You were just sending mail. You weren't sending $400 to send the mail.
Yo, Dustin, thank you, my nigga. Yo, Frass, please get the Spirit Squad logo.
Hold on. First of all, I'm flattered.
Man paid $400 to announce his love to a wrestler.
That was you. You paid that $400.
Yeah, you paid $400. Like, nigga, you like, nigga, like, this is why Donald Trump took it away.
400. You put that $sign before Alexa Bliss Cash App, and you press send. It was you. We seen you. We remember. Y'all love that nigga videos, B. Y'all love that nigga video.
Like, bro, like. And he was like, bro, he really like, yo, bro, this nigga was singing Weekend songs, probably crying. Call out my name.
But see, the thing is he had already sent her like, because like Alexa Bliss's cameo is like $250. He already sent her like 2 before that, just talking to her. So really, he ended up sending like almost a G.
Whole stack.
Yo, Alexa Bliss out here on the PG only fans. Yo.
Yeah, we definitely talking about that.
The toxic verse of the wrestling universe, bro. Because yo, bro, I gotta post some of that shit. OTR. The get a load of this, Mark. Yo, bro. Some of these niggas, bro, they be on a whole nother level.
Oh, next week it sounds like we could get in at the wrestling fans. Oh, I can't wait for that.
Oh yeah, bro. We definitely gonna have to conversate about this one, bro.
I got a lot to say about y'all wrestling fans. Y'all nasty.
Yeah, especially the ones talking about Ruby Riott is fire. Go put your head in the toilet.
Why are you doing that to Ruby?
Let me ask y'all something.
Why are you gonna do that to Ruby?
Have y'all? We've all been wrestling fans, obviously, for at least a couple decades.
Right.
You know, like there's people that you click with. You know what I'm saying? Like OTR. You know what I mean? Like we pretty much are on the same wave. But yo, there are some because all right. Let me make my point. Like. There's some wrestlers there's some wrestlers that are always sort of standoffish of fans,
right? And
when I hear that, I'm like, why? Because in my head, I'm thinking like OTR talking to him. I'm like, what? Like you know what I mean? I'm like, why? But bro, there's a whole nother set of like weirdos, like weirdos.
Bro, there's some people that went to the school of Sammy Guevara. When it comes to talking about females.
Okay, we're about to come into the closing of this show. Hot TNT, hot take, hot trash of the moment. Dustin, do you have a hot take or what is the hot trash of the week? Last week of wrestling, what was the most trashiest moment? We got a hefty bag on us.
Retribution was trash.
Thank you.
Retribution was trash.
Was it Hornswoggle trash or Spirit Squad?
Bruh, it looked like they were trying to tag the ring. Bruh, they were just spraying the spray paint. They were just spraying lines on the it was trash. It was trash.
Yo, Dustin, you wasn't on earlier. I told him that the leader of it was Eugene because they was doing special shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They were like
I'm not scared.
They were hyping each other up for doing stupid shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, make that shit menacing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought cutting the ropes. I thought cutting the ropes was cool, but the people in the corner that were
doing jumping jacks,
it was like, whoa, like.
The professional belt cheerleaders, dog.
Goddamn Spirit Squad.
Goddamn Spirit Squad, dog.
Ari.
Yo, man, I gotta second that, yo, because after just seeing some weird whack shit they just did on Monday Night Tonight, yo, these motherfuckers is weirdos, bro. Like, these people don't even look compelling. Like, they got a close up on these dudes. A lot of these motherfuckers just look mad weak. Like, they don't look. This just looks like some bullshit ass.
A bunch of jumpers. Say it.
For real, it do.
Look,
this
look,
like
yo.
That's some bullshit ass like Nexus meets Dead Presidents type shit, bro. Like,
yo, real quick. What it reminded me of is like, you know, when you're walking down the hallway and you hear some music, like in school, right? You hear some like music. And you hear some talking, and you're like, man, who's having a party? And you look in, and it's like the remedial class. You know what I'm saying? And you look through the window, and they're wilding out. Like, to them, they're turning up. To them, they're like fucking, like, they're like, to them, they're lit.
They listen to
look in, it's like, they're all awkward as shit. That's what it looked like.
Joe, hot TNT.
Let's keep it G, dog. Let's keep it G. Let me set the light of the room for this one. I don't ever want to see ever again, dog. Why? Bro, you talk about making your wrestlers new and this, bro. Anything you have Dolph Ziggler winning a match in, I don't want to watch it. Don't care about Raw Underground. I don't care about your Fight Club. I don't care about it, bro. The shit looks garbage. Like, I'm just not a fan of it, bro. It's stupid. Like, bro, they do everything that you want, like, as a wrestling fan. I just want some better wrestling matches. Bro, they do everything in their power to not do that. Yeah, oh, you want some wrestling? All right, we're gonna take the ropes out the match, off the ring. They get no ropes. And we're just gonna fight. Like, bro, who the fuck wants to see that? Really, who wants to see this shit?
No, I feel you. I feel like everybody was doing the same moves they did in the ring.
I thought you were about to talk about the Fiend segment. Real shit.
Oh, the Fiend, that was like funny. That had me.
I actually like that segment, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I thought that was actually like.
I'm talking about lights, yeah.
Because it answered my question finally, Dustin. It answered my question. Where the fuck has Braun Strowman been since we was in that PlayStation chat and this nigga was swimming? Because he hasn't been on TV since he was swimming, dog.
That shit was crazy.
And he talk about, I'm the baddest heel. So you're heel now. You're the heel.
I don't know. I just thought like that was probably the most compelling I've seen him since he's like actually.
Bro, they've done so much
act.
shit to Braun where, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I don't even like. He needs to take like 6 months off.
Status already. Same shit.
Well, they've done too much. They've made it a monster.
Bro,
they made him too many things.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
He has to be a heel, bro. Like, he has to be your new David and Goliath story piece. You know what I'm saying?
He's already done that.
But I agree. But after seeing this promo that he did, even though it's kind of like setting up for him to lose, I still would like to see him go heel after this. And you know what I'm saying, kind of get back on.
I don't think he'll win. I think they might keep it on Braun because like the Fiend. I think they need to learn.
The monster's back.
They need to learn.
If Braun loses the
hold
belt,
on. They need to learn from that, bro. Fiend doesn't need the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if that's the case, the Fiend should never lose.
Yeah, but I think
shouldn't have been in the title picture.
He lost so early. I agree with you on that.
He shouldn't have won the title.
Listen, all I gotta say is if Braun Strowman loses the belt, please give this guy Matt Riddle and let him and Matt Riddle go work with each other for a couple. I'm with seeing Matt Riddle and Braun Strowman go at it.
That might be all right. Yeah, that might be all right.
That would be nice. I like that. But my thing is, though, what the fuck is going on with this Otis shit, yo? Because it's like, is he,
bro?
Like,
I forgot
the surprise is gonna piss me off. I feel like the surprise when he cashes in is gonna piss me the fuck off.
Who are you talking about?
Otis.
Like,
Otis
I feel like
is definitely Hornswoggle.
Oh yeah,
like the way
they waiting too.
You got AJ over there now. You got Riddle over here now. Like, you got guys like Shorty G, all these other motherfuckers.
Bro, more than likely, bro, it's gonna be a comic. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a, you know what I'm saying? Like he's gonna turn it in to like either do the tag thing they were talking about, or it's gonna have something to do with Mandy. He's gonna give it to Mandy.
Yeah, hold on. Like where did they find Tucker at this week? Because we put a PBA out on Tucker like 4 months ago, and they just magically found this nigga this week in the back of SmackDown, dog. This guy, yo, bro, my guy Otis be having the funniest rants. Like, yo, bro, he has the rant of like the fat nigga that goes to the buffet, and they don't got the type of chicken you want. He's just sitting there mad as shit. Just sitting there, Tucker. They did something bad, Tucker. I can't take the fools, dog.
All right. We're at the closing moments.
Yeah, that's
has been a great show. Definitely. Hope you still around. Might do a Frost Heenan show so we can talk some shit for real. Some other shit. Taking the ropes off. Some retribution shit.
Hey.
Ropes after this.
Yeah, talk that Marty Jannetty shit. We catching bodies tonight.
Oh yeah, definitely Marty Jannetty.
Yo, they fucked Dominic.
So I'm gonna sit y'all to the side. Hope y'all stick around for later. So that was Ari. Get your bars off. We got Dustin. Joe, this was a show. This was episode 3. We got through it.
Yo, Frass.
Yo.
Jamaican jealousy, dog. Don't let it kill your relationship, dog.
I didn't give my hot TNT of the moment. And if you want to know, here it is. Hot TNT. Vince McMother-loving man. Bruce Pritchard. I don't even care if it was Paul Heyman. Whoever wrote Raw tonight. And you made Angelo Dawkins beat Andrade Almas. You get a god darn Spirit Squad. It is nasty. Nasty. No relax. No, we'll not relax. Oh my gosh. Oh, we wrestling.
Swirling mass.
Yeah.
Black and white.
Turn my mic up. Turn our mother-loving mic up.
No, what is she with Tim to anybody that's coming in ring?
Hunger Games up in my head. Gotta get the dough, babies need.
He's gotta go and sit.
Virgil. All right.
Nah, you ain't doing me like that. You ain't doing me.
Come on, Black Queen, Sasha.
And Goldust. All right.
Yo, you are foul, bro. You are
Jeff Hardy at number 5.
Number 5.
Goldust. All right, Goldust. All right, Ty. All right.
Cool with that. Niggas give me props every day. What I'ma do with that?
Eddie Guerrero's going to Wrestling God. Yeah, just gonna have to be mad. That's just gonna have to be mad. That's just how it works.
Whoa.
No, you whoa.
To keep the job, I ain't giving donkeys today. That's the seed of God plotting on my
Oh, my hot take and my hot trash of the week. Go for the
I'm giving it a hornswoggle.
I give it a Spirit Squad because it was so
You get a goddamn Spirit Squad. You're nasty, filthy top 5.
Peers, who as it appears, ain't on my tier. Being hated by cats.
Oh no. Oh, this
God damn it. It's on 40%. Yo, Montez, I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I was about to say this. Hold on, yo. You lucky WWE got copyright love. Boy, I would play the Street Profit.
What channel is that? What channel does that come
That's
on?
the next question. That's to relax.
Pull up a chair, and we ain't talking careers.
Hey, it goes right over my face too perfectly. That is funny, but
He had a good one with Rhino.
Talk good that day. What was home the weak version of Ray Phoenix?
Who's your house party?
Yeah, I'm good on that.